Thank you for watching this part 10 of our 10-part series we're calling The Vast Voyage, which outlines qualified plans from even before implementation to closing one down and everything in between. I should note, by the way, there will be a bonus video that you will not want to miss. Now, in this part, though, specifically, we'll be going the specifics of closing a plan down, the final frontier, if you will. Hi there, my name is Kenner French. I'm with VastSolutionsGroup.com. We are tax, finance, and artificial intelligence for the entrepreneur. We specifically do qualified plan consulting to include administration of 401ks, profit sharing plans, defined benefit plans, the list goes on. We've been in business for over 50 years and use artificial intelligence as a means to better the plight for the entrepreneur. I personally have been in the industry since 1994 and have written 2 books with another on its way. I have several articles on LinkedIn. I'm a Forbes.com contributor, and I've also done the same thing for the Palm Beach Times. Most importantly, I've been married for 25 years, and I'm passionate about helping the entrepreneur in preparing for retirement and beyond. Well, you've paid money for this series, so let's get right to the last elements. Now to the steps of closing a retirement plan or a qualified plan. First, you have to amend the plan to do the following. 1, you have to establish a plan termination date. You need to update the plan for all changes in the law or plan qualification requirements effective on the plan's termination date. And also, you have to cease making plan contributions. Provide full vesting of benefits to all affected employees on the termination date. By the way, your plan should already have this provision. Also, you have to authorize the plan distribution of all benefits in accordance with plan forms and terms as soon as administratively possible. You need to notify all participants and beneficiaries about the plan termination. You need to provide a rollover notice to participants and beneficiaries. Plan to pay any outstanding required employer contributions to the plan. You need to vest all affected participants, 100% by the way, applies to any employees or former employees with an account balance at the termination date. You need to distribute all plan assets as soon as administratively feasible, generally within 12 months by the way, after the plan termination date to participants and beneficiaries, as a matter of fact. File any applicable final Form 5500s. If desired, ask the IRS to make a determination about the plan's qualification status at the termination date by filing a determination letter request, it's called a Form 5310, which is the application for determination for determining plan and applicable instructions. By the way, that goes for any type of qualified plan. Form 5300, it's an application for determination of employee benefits. Look in the IRS website. It'll also have specifics about the PBGC, which outlines the specifics about qualified plans, or specifically about defined benefit plans and with employees. You must notify interested parties about your determination application. Check with your plan's financial institution or retirement plan professional to see what further action is necessary to terminate your plan. You should document all actions taken to terminate the plan. That's important. Concerning plans with undistributed assets, a qualified plan that has not distributed its assets is considered an ongoing plan and must continue to meet the qualification requirements, including amending the plan documents for law changes, as an example. You need to see more on missing participants at the website of the IRS. Here are some specifics about the 5310. Submit the following with your determination letter on that Form 5310, the appropriate user fee, and that's in 8717, and complete procedural requirements checklist on Form 5300. You have to complete a copy of the plan documents and all amendments adopted since the last favorable determination letter. Also, a copy of the last favorable determination letter needs to be included if applicable. Also include a copy of the latest opinion or advisory letter if applicable, a copy of all records of all actions taken to terminate the plan, and copies of all required attachments and statements. Potentially you may have to file for what's called a determination letter, which is individually designed plan letter of submission based on what the IRS concludes as an amendment. The following items must be submitted for defined benefit plans. Form 6088, and those are specific to defined benefit plans. A signed and dated actuary certification for the adjusted funding target which is called an AFTAP, for the last 2 years, which includes the letter of determination, and finally a Schedule SB for the Form 5500 for the last 2 years, which includes the year of termination and for any other year in which the AFTAP was below 80% or 80% of the replaced with 100% in any year in which the plan sponsor is a debtor in bankruptcy. Now, you need to look at also the 2012-61 notice. The PBGC website is also an important resource for defined benefit plan termination. Now, there are a lot of specifics about closing a plan. If you need help as a plan sponsor or a consultant, a lot of times plan sponsors come to us to help close a plan for whatever reason, or consultants. Sometimes closing a plan is very, very technical, and that's what we're here to do, to potentially help you if you do need some help. Once again, my name is Kenner French, and if you need any specifics on us or any actions to close a plan, we have a lot of information on our website. Go to www.vastsolutionsgroup.com or give us a call at 888-808-8278. It has indeed been a pleasure. This is part 10. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about the bonus that we're going to provide on the next one, please stay tuned. We're sure you're going to like the bonus, etc.